Hi, my name is Melanie Albert. I'm the author of A New View of Healthy Eating, and I'm honored to be here with spiritualadrenaline.me. And we're going to be making a dish for the new year, and this is a little bit interesting. We're going to be making something like a cauliflower mashed potato. So I created this recipe just knowing what I know about mashed potatoes. They're a little bit creamy. They usually have butter in them. They have a liquid like some milk, but I'm making a healthy version. So the first thing that we're going to do is make our milk. And what I decided to do, instead of regular cow's milk that most people would use, I basically decided to make some almond milk. So I poured some coconut water into my blender, some almonds, and we're going to blend up some almond milk. And the almond milk has the really good healthy monounsaturated fats, and instead of the regular milk. So that's going to be our milk for our cauliflower. So we just made some almond milk. It's really, really easy. We used coconut water, which has a lot of potassium, really great for hydration. And we used almonds, which are a good healthy fat. So I'm going to pour the almond milk into my bowl and set it aside while I prepare the cauliflower. So instead of the potato, we're going to use a cauliflower, a vegetable. So potatoes are another vegetable, but the potatoes are really high glycemic. They will spike your blood sugar. So I decided to use a different vegetable that's still white, and we will make it creamy like a potato. So what I'm going to do is cut off some of the little flowers from the cauliflower, and then we're going to steam them. And then we are actually going to blend them with the almond milk that we made. And it's as simple as that. Okay. I think that's plenty. We'll prepare the cauliflower in little chunks about equal in size so that when we put them into the bamboo steamer, they all cook at about the same rate and the same consistency. We definitely don't want some hard and some soft. So there's our cauliflower. And what we're going to do is put the cauliflower right into the bamboo steamer. I put them down flat. I space the cauliflower out. Any vegetable that we use in the bamboo steamer, we space them out, because what happens, we have a pot boiling, and when we put the bamboo steamer on top of the pot, it's the steam coming up from the bottom of the pot that's going to cook the cauliflower. So the great thing about this, all the nutrition is going to stay right in the cauliflower. It's not going into the water. So it's really, really a healthy way to cook all kinds of vegetables. So we will put the rest of the cauliflower in. That's a big piece. We'll put the rest of the cauliflower into the basket. And what I'm going to do is put it onto the pot where the water is steaming. So we have our steaming water over here in our soup pot. We're going to put the bamboo steamer right on top of the pot. Let the cauliflower steam maybe for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then we're going to come back and make our cauliflower mashed potatoes. So we've been steaming the cauliflower for maybe about 5 to 7 minutes, and it actually looks like it's ready. And if we put a fork in it and it's soft and comes off pretty easily, it means it's definitely ready. So what I'm going to do is bring the cauliflower over to the food processor, and we are going to food process the cauliflower. And it's kind of interesting, when we food process the cauliflower, it's going to look a little bit like rice, just kind of like little grains. Yeah, that quick. So it looks like little grains, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to actually push it down the sides a little bit. Wow, it's looking really good. And then what I'm going to do is pour in a little bit of our almond milk that we made with the almonds and the coconut water, and we'll blend it again. time I'm blending in the food processor, I like to take a look. It smells really good. I smell the almonds from the almond milk. So yeah, it looks really good, but it looks like it needs to be a little bit more creamy. So I'm going to add just a little bit more almond milk to get a little bit creamier. And at the same time, I'm going to be adding some olive oil. So often in potatoes that are mashed, people put butter. We're going to use some olive oil, putting in a nice healthy fat. Wow, I can't wait to taste this. And we will blend it again. Wow, this looks really good. I think what I'm going to do is add a little basil to the sweet potatoes just to give it a little bit more flavor, and also maybe a little bit of thyme. So we will put in a little basil and a little bit of thyme, just adding a little flavor. You can take the leaves off the thyme just by pulling it. You can see that. With the basil, I'll just cut it up a little bit. It smells really good. Yeah, it's looking really, really, really good. Wow, I think you're going to be surprised. So what I invite you to do is just plate your potato or your cauliflower for the holidays, for the New Year's. Maybe dress it up with a little bit of thyme. And you know, it's the new year. What I invite you to do is just experiment. This is, like I said, a recipe that I intuitively made. I said, okay, we've got potatoes. Let's do it with cauliflower. It's white. Oh, we have butter. Let's put olive oil instead. Oh, people usually use milk. Why don't I make some almond milk? So just have fun. Don't be afraid in the kitchen, and just enjoy your cooking. So have a great new year, everybody, and get in the kitchen.